Hi, welcome to Monday Moments with Fran. I hope that today finds you in a very good place. What are you looking forward to? What are you hoping for? What are you dreaming about? What kind of gets you motivated week in, week out? Because as people, we all need something to look forward to. A dream, a vision, a goal, a plan, because it makes life that much more interesting. And today, I really want to encourage you around your personal vision. What is the vision for your life in the next 5, 10, 20 years, but also in the next 3 months or 6 months? It's so helpful when we have something that we are working towards. When we get out of the mundane of working and being responsible and paying bills and, living right in the moment, and we really look at the future. And normally, a lot of our plans are linked to our purpose or our passion or something that's a little bit outside of, like I said, the normal day-to-day. And one of the ways in which I'm really encouraging you in this season is to develop a vision board. So for those who are not familiar with a vision board, it is something like this. Yeah, it's a board in which you can capture and put images, words to represent, as well as to illustrate what you are looking forward or what you're looking forward to in the future. I did my first ever vision board in, I think, 2017 or 18. And I put on there quite a lot of stuff. I wanted to get my bathroom done. I wanted to have an exotic holiday. I wanted to work on my own personal health. And all of them, I made movement toward, and it was fantastic. I've also facilitated vision board workshops. And every time we do them, what I love is people's reactions and responses in the way in which they're really encouraged to develop them. And there's one particular event I went to, and there was a guy, it was a business event, and he really didn't have any idea as to what he wanted to put on his board, what he was looking forward to, what he had really planned. And so my encouragement was, allow yourself to be inspired. As you flick through those magazines, just let pictures or words jump out at you. Within half an hour, he had a whole board full up of holiday pictures. And he was sharing that he hadn't taken a holiday, him and his family, for ages. And he almost hadn't even realized. And so actually, the workshop and that activity highlighted to him an area of his life which he wanted to focus on. And 3 months later, thereabouts, he was on his nice holiday. I think it was like a beach holiday somewhere, really, really warm. And so there's so many benefits to having a vision board. I mean, for my personal vision board for this year is actually upstairs on my wall, and I've got a mixture of words as well as pictures, and it covers quite a few different areas of my life. So my faith, my personal goals, my health goals, business, and a few other things in between. And one of the things I put on it when I did it back in January was author of the month as well as book. Now in January, I had started co-writing Women Who Win with Simone from Inspire Her Global, and it was in process, but that was the only thing really on my agenda. And then by the summer, Women Who Win, which I'm sure you've seen, was actually completed and published. But also I had the amazing privilege of working with another guy, working with Adam from 119 Society, and actually co-authoring another book. Okay, so that's 2 books. And number 3 is on its way. So that's my first ever solo project. And it's a very different type of book, but I'm believing it's going to make a huge impact in the area that I've written on. But I'm saying that to say, when we focus on something, when we are intentional, when we put effort, it makes a difference. And I think a lot of us are visual learners. A lot of us are inspired by what we're seeing. And if we are only ever looking at what's on the news, what's happening around us, it can not necessarily inspire a lot of hope and confidence, because let's face it, we are still in an incredibly challenging time. And so I'm encouraging you to create a vision for the next 12 months of your life. By this time next year, what do you want to be seeing, doing, experiencing? How do you want to have grown and developed? And then put it down on a board, okay? That is my encouragement to you. And I am running some workshops coming up because, as you may or may not know, I do run a business and I deliver leadership coaching, personal development, which is like life coaching, as well as public speaking coaching. And so under that umbrella, I'm running a couple of workshops. One that's actually this week. And if you want to come, I'd love to have you. So I'll put the link in the description below. But either way, get creative and imagine or envisage what you would like the next 12 months to look like. There will always be things that are outside of your control. Like, one of the big things for me is traveling. Like, I love to travel. Oh my gosh, I'm really missing traveling. And so this year I did manage to get to Ireland in February, I believe, but every other trip, of course, didn't happen. And so although on my vision board I had put down travel pictures and particular areas of the world that I wanted to go and see, they'll just roll over until next year. And so because that's outside of my control, you know, I'm just having to leave it where it is. However, there were many things that I can control and that I have the ability to make happen. And so, yeah, take action. Let's be creative. And who knows what the next 12 months is going to look like. Have a great day. Continue to be inspired. As always, don't forget to encourage somebody else and take good care. God bless you.